We are live and we are good, man.
Kobe are your 1 and your 2. He's out there with Hill, and it's Young in the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. The Beast. No good. Good D by Jones. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He finished with 42 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting.
Just give me a second, guys, because I need to open my volume. Okay.
It clearly was one of those games that when you look back on this,
My controller is
best
not
ever in his play.
working.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Okay, now the
Here's
controller is right. Let's
Westbrook
go.
following the bucket by the Lakers. Jones the pass to Westbrook. Collison with the screen for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet, shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And Kevin, they were able to keep that game relatively close. You could tell things were not clicking for them.
yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, it could have been worse, though. I mean, they didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be listless.
The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook dishes to Jackson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Jones kicks to Jackson. Feeds it to Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Poor shooting performance for him today.
Let me see something because I'm playing several NBA 2Ks. I want to see the alley-oop pass. Okay, it's with
Luckily for them, a
the
lot of his
triangle.
teammates have come through.
And that one goes
Yes,
in.
Kobe Bryant.
3 points if he converts at the line.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Both teams changing it up here. The Lakers have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Over in the corner, Lamb. Outside, Jones. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's Westbrook again missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Outside Bryant. They set the pick. Westbrook with the block.
Westbrook block Kobe.
107 left in the first half of the game. And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 1. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
But great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, testing everything, trying to rack up those block shots, guys.
And you know another thing, Steve, they've really
Beast.
done well tonight is
The
getting in the
Beast
passing lanes. They've been active with their
is
hands.
keeping
Feet
the
have been in
lead
good positions.
once
They've
again.
come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here too.
And so here's Oklahoma City after the basket by the Lakers. Shot from the low block. And that's good for 2. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Yes.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Mark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Pass to to Perkins. Here's Westbrook. Off the pick. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Bryant cannot hit.
Almost Kobe.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expected they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team is as dangerous on the offense as me.
Thank you for your time, Kevin. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going.
Everyone, we're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
Talk about being on this game. Look at the numbers for the Beast. He's got 10 rebounds. He's rejected a shot.
Where are
over
you
the course
going?
of the game, too.
Where are you
It
going?
seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to
Where
make
are you
plays
going
most
exactly?
of the game.
Tell me.
Our second half of basketball.
You
and
don't know
presented
who's the
by
master of
Gatorade.
NBA
Let's see who's all
2K.
fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, backcourt tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb ran outside at the three with the bottom.
Okay, you got me here.
And it's
You
Adams in
got me.
the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Here is Lynn, following the
Come
score
on,
by
Lynn,
Oklahoma City.
shoot the
Right
basket.
wing, here's the Beast.
Shoot the
And
basket,
that one
man.
comes up a bit short.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached.
No.
You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
I was very
It's
lucky.
out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. Fifth on the list, Serge Ibaka.
Well, it's not just that he's getting the baskets, Kevin, but he's been doing a great job of getting open for a shot. So it's a combination of making shots, but before that, getting himself open to take the shot.
Me and Kobe, let's do it, man.
Kobe. Outside, Lynn. Here's the Beast. 21 points in the game. Poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Oh,
Well, the
okay.
last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in shooting percentage, first in fewest turnovers a game, and they're number one in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
Kobe, you
And the
have to
shooting
wait
is
me to
really
go
what stands
down
out to
for
me. This is a
the
team
rebound,
that
man.
does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Now Westbrook following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Durant, no good.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And passes to Lynn. Here's the Beast, defended by Durant. There's a screen. Shot off the pick. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from the Beast. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. Pretty quick.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Their offense is most effective,
come
Coach said,
on.
when he is most involved. And they're looking for
This
total
Westbrook,
involvement from him for the
16
rest of this
points.
game. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch, have
Doris. Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns.
And Kevin, they put so much effort into the final few minutes of regulation in that game that they were pretty burned out in the overtime period.
Yeah, that's an excellent call by you, Steve. I thought there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT.
Me and Kobe all the way. The two of us.
The Lakers have been an off night.
Let's go for the sixth.
And he knocks down the first one.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Westbrook with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. For 3, a rebound by Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Randall with a screen for Lynn. It's Young on the wing. Here's the beast.
Oh my God. I was playing NBA 2K11 for too long.
Behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half, and still none in the second.
Adams dishes to Lamb. Durant with a wide open look. Traps in the tray.
This is the first game
Durant's
after a
got
long
16
time.
points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Then the pass to the beast.
Oh my God. I green it. Let's go.
5 assists in the game.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Now here's Durant. He's got 16.
Where are you
Shot
going,
to the-
Westbrook? This is not the All-Star game, man.
And Young, here we go. This is to Kobe.
Young,
Outside
give me the
wing.
ball, man.
Lakers passing it around. Here's the beat.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of
Who is
flair.
this guy?
In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Now here's Westbrook. Durant. That's good.
And
Oh, he's
he
clearly
got
feeling
me
it, Clark,
boxed
coming off
out.
that fantastic game last time out.
Lakers trailed by 4. Outside, Kobe. And a three-point shot from the beast.
And
The
it
beast
wasn't a good
got
shoot.
now in this quarter.
I mean the time is okay. My percentage is really good, but the time wasn't good.
Durant with a screen on Lynn. Westbrook gets to Durant. That's good.
Oh my
Durant's
God.
got 21 in the game.
But
I
I'm
like
hot.
the way he's not forcing
I'm
anything,
hot.
taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Lynn dishes to Kobe. Can't tie
Come
it
on,
up as
Kobe.
that one
Come
misses.
on.
Unfortunately, that's been the
Come
result for
on,
him
man.
over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And Lamb kicks to Westbrook. Shoots the 3. Rebound the Lakers. They're getting their first look at the Thunder.
Let's go, Kobe. Let's go.
Yeah, here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between these two this year.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 8. Young outside. Randall with a screen for Young. Off the screen. And another basket for the Lakers.
Yes.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Westbrook against Lane. Pulls up. And he hits the jump shot. 18
And
points for
another
Russell
one.
Westbrook.
And another one.
Here's Lynn. Right now averaging 7 points a
Come on,
game.
Westbrook. Come on.
On the wing, Bryant. It's stolen by Lane.
Kobe, what are you doing, man?
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Durant's got
This
the
is
ball.
not the way to take the
Good shot
sixth.
there, and it's off target.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy
That's
level on
true.
the glass
That's
will have
true.
the upper hand the rest of the way.
The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Westbrook passes to Adams. Durant wide open. He fires. Again, Durant missing. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to the beast. back to Kobe.
Yes. Oh
Here's
my
Randall.
God, he
And,
lost
oh,
it.
here, there's a whistle. He
He
was going
lost
up for a
it, man.
layup, and while it looked like there was some
Come on,
contact, he
Kobe.
wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach?
Nice shooting.
I know, man.
As the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous.
Wake up, son.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Jackson. Here's Durant. The Thunder with another miss.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's the Beast.
Very bad,
Miss.
very bad.
It's
Anyway.
still anybody.
We're doing great.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
On the money with that pass. Look at that.
Fourth
Perfectly
quarter.
timed.
Lakers leading by 3. The Beast, he's in at center. Hill is up there with Caron Butler. Then it's Nate Robinson. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. From beyond the arc, goes back up, and the layup pops in from the Beast. The
Just
Beast
like this.
got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers.
Just like
Trailing by
this.
5. Perkins with a screen on Robinson. Here's Jackson. Off
Too
the
late,
mark,
man.
out.
Too late.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Robinson with it. Guarded down by Jackson.
Rookie, you have 92%
Buckets got his 5th rebound right now
overall
in the
in
game.
dunking. Why you make a layup there
Here's
with a
Lamb.
clean pass?
Good on the
Why?
13-footer.
What's your problem?
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now the pass to the Beast. Here's Constantine. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Nice,
And the
Rookie.
Lakers lead by 5.
Shaky
Nice.
defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I
I'm sure they
forgive you.
didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Ibaka sets the pick for Jackson. He feeds it to Lamb. It's Jackson with the drive. And it's going to
Oh,
be 2
come
free throws.
on,
True
man.
contact on the shot.
Just an amazing game for Jackson. 15 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Jackson against Lamb. To the paint. Here's the Beast. And a beautiful finger
nice
from
assist,
Boston
man.
James.
Nice
Just
assist.
angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now
I didn't
has
go
the
for the
swagger,
pass.
Clark, right now.
Yeah,
He gave it
well,
anyway.
it's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Jackson against Lamb. Jackson dishes to Durant. The feed to Adams. Outside for Jackson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Durant. That's good.
That's
And
demoralizing.
another
They needed
three.
to stop there, and instead they give up 3 points on an open look.
Hill sets the screen for Kobe. And low to Hill. Power down
Yes.
with both hands.
Nice
Stupendous
assist,
rush to the
Kobe.
rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
There's the pick. Jackson drives in. He used that pick to perfection. Jackson's got
I
4
don't know.
points now
I
in the
still
quarter.
You
prefer
know, the defense
to
didn't exactly
K11.
try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Kobe passes to the Beast. Bryant. Here's the beast.
Kobe, make it,
Defended by
man.
Ibaka.
Make the shoot.
And Young kicks to Lynn. Lock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Here's the beast. And the layup's good
Yeah,
on
the
way.
beast is there.
The beast's got
The beast
37.
is there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Jackson dishes to Lamb. From the arc. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Second free point in a row.
For Russell Westbrook.
But needs no mistakes.
It's Durant with the draw. He nails it, and we're tied up. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
We don't have a
Those
lead.
are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Lynn kicks to Young. Randall with a screen for Young. Then the pass to Kobe. Goes up with a strike. That's
Yes,
and the Lakers lead
Kobe
5-2.
Bryant.
Risky shot there, size-wise.
That's my man, man.
Comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
The Beast is checked in for Hill. Lamb is checked in for the Thunder. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He told his players, guys, we're letting
to make
opportunities
it in
slip
front
away
of
in
me.
transition. Let's push it up the
In
floor.
front
Look to
of
score
me.
some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
The Beast passes to Bryant. Now the dish to Lynn. Outside Bryant. Launches a 3. Bryant
Come on,
can't
Kobe.
get that one to fall. Thunder have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Jackson kicks to Lamb. It's Durant on the way to take the lead.
Who is marking
And the Thunder
Durant?
another
Who is
three.
marking Durant?
Percentage they're shooting
Who?
from beyond the arc
5
here in
of
the
8.
second half.
They
Chris.
have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Young, a screen on Jackson. Randall with a screen for Lynn. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Jackson dishes to Lamb. Jackson with it. They set the pick. No good from Lamb.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Jackson with it. Now defended by Randall. Jackson drives in. Ibaka, the second
My
chance
bad.
points on the tip in.
I was too
Now it's
greedy.
a 5-point Thunder lead.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so
Give me the
important.
ball, Kobe.
Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him.
Here's the beast. Drops in the layup for 2. The beast's got 39.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Pulled loose.
Nice,
It's stolen by
Kobe.
Bryant. Kicks to Young.
What are you doing, Young?
Kobe, the pass to Lynn. Stolen
Oh
by
my
Durant.
God, Kobe, you make a steal and after
Pushing it
that
up here. Here is
you
Oklahoma
mess
City.
everything.
They set the pick. Jackson kicks to Lamb. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And again a 3
Got the
point.
lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
Again.
Boy, such outstanding decision making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And Kobe, here we go. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
What's going on defensively concentration. Too easy.
Outside Jackson. Durant dishes to Adams.
I have to mark that because Young
That gives him a double-double in this
is
one.
not giving.
11 points and 10 rebounds. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess.
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Yes,
He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
yes.
And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there. You hear it in their reaction.
And you can feel the energy throughout this building right now. What a huge shot.
Yes,
The
let's go.
possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
We need a two. We need a
So
2
it's the
points,
Lakers now.
but
They're still
really
within reach,
quickly.
but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little
Yes.
light, but they better execute every time. One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No, Kobe, no.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
And that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Lose it, man,
Gotta
lose
extend
it.
the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Lose one.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws there, and that could be the difference. It will force operation three-point attempt.
Shoot a 3, Kobe,
To
shoot.
tie it up. Here's the beast. Sinks it.
Let's go.
Brings them to within just one.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Lose the first, man. Lose the first.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Okay, lose the second.
And so
Come
he drops them
on.
both. It's a 3-point game.
Come on. I'm hot.
Now Bryant.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a
Shoot,
three.
man. Shoot, 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 shoot. What the fuck are you doing?
To force OT.
What the fuck are you doing? Shoot the ball, man.
Force overtime. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. It was tight, but they managed to come
You
up with the win.
didn't pass.
Nobody wants
Shoot
to
the
lose
fucking
a close
ball.
game, Kevin. It's much better to win
Anyway.
those tight.
A great game tonight, Kevin, certainly, and one that had plenty of intense moments. How emotionally charged was this game?
We love a physical game.
Anyway, we're still first in the conference. It doesn't matter, it's just another game in the normal season. But it was a nice game. Okay, I have to close the volume of the game here because it's going to copyright claims. So after the practice we are opening the voice again. That's me. That's me. I got the rebound. Let's go. Sorry for that, guys, but it has a lot of copyright claims in this season of the training. Now I have to close the volume of the game until we end with that training. It wasn't a good shoot. Okay. Okay. What are you doing, man? Okay. Hill, you play that like you don't know me, man. Okay. We're teammates. You have to know about that. And another bad shoot. Sorry for my English coach. I didn't understand the instructions. Shoot, man, shoot. I'm at the basket. And now you shoot that I'm boxed out. Okay, what can I tell to you? I'm boxed out, man. If we had instructions on this game to tell the players what they have to do, uh, just don't shoot when I'm boxed out or wait or whatever, it will be great. But 2K is too lazy to do something like that. Not to NBA 2K15, even in 25, they don't have something like that. Guys, I play 2K for so long that I was imagining things that they make them happen after 5 years that I was thinking about them. Maybe I'm not the first, but you know, come on, guys, you get paid for that. Just do your fucking work. Oh, nice try. Come on, 1-3, man. 1-3. I know my timing is not the best, but make 1-3, man. Really bad timing. Shoot it, man, shoot it. What are you waiting for? That was a little bit of foul. Oh, my man, Kobe. And that was a little bit of something of foul. Ooh. I'm going to have a lecture from my coach. That's for sure. We are losing for 7. It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, man. I was undrafted with 10 days contract with Wizards, and we make, not with Wizards. Oh, I'm confusing now the 2Ks that I'm playing. It's in my description. Let me see. Yeah, I was with Wizards. Eastern Conference Finals with 10-day contract, man. And we make the finals, but the game was so scripted. You wouldn't make anything. 4-2. And look, where is the Wizard now? I make it to the playoffs with them at the last day. The last day it was so huge. We have Sacramento, Phoenix, Indiana, and Spurs after a good game. I mean, okay, if I'll take the championship with this team, it's going to be huge.
Middle of California. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And just a single game trip away from Los Angeles for the Lakers. Going up against a capable opponent, but you see their confidence. This one they feel they should win. They'll look to come out strong and show they're the better team.
Well, Kevin, if they win this game, it would give them a victory in each of the first 2 meetings this season against these guys. So, they play them 2 more times after that. So it would get them off to a really good start in the season series.
And Steve, I think they would love to have that kind of leg up and huge advantage if they could. I mean, that goes a long way towards maybe winning the season series with the 2-0 start.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Handle out there with Nick Young, and it's the Beast in the center position. Now here's Lynn. Here's the screen. And there's the feed to Randall. Outside Bryant. From deep. Again, the miss by Bryant. Los Angeles on D. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
Young dishes to Lynn. There's the pass to the Beast. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Cousins pulls it in.
Oh, come on. How he get the rebound from
0 for 4 to this point.
Collison the pass to Green. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Cousins kicks to Stauskas. Just 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Kobe with the steal. Here's the Beast. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And another
5
one.
straight misses to start the game. I don't know if they're loose yet.
Green dishes to Thompson. Down low, Collison. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now here's Lynn. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Ando passes to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Beast. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from the Beast.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Outside Collison. Dishes it to Cousins.
Oh my God.
Great assist
My
by
God.
Collison. Collison's got 3
I
assists
have to
tonight.
use a little bit because I'm
For
playing
the Kings, they
too
come
much
in off the
2K
loss to the Milwaukee
10 and
Bucks.
2K
And,
11.
you know, coming down the stretch in that game, they didn't have all the guys they would have liked on the floor because of the foul trouble they were in.
And as a result, Steve, they had to back down a little bit so they wouldn't get themselves into even
What is
more
that,
foul
man?
trouble.
Here's the Beast, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that jump.
No reason not to be.
Might as well remove ball down, right?
Now, here's Thompson. Again, Sacramento.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
You think so?
Lakers trailed by 6. And Kobe, here we go. Here's the Beast. He dishes it to Randall. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Nice.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
That was a good one.
Here's the Beast. And he makes good on the way. The Beast's got 7 points.
Boy, he's so hard to stop,
have
guys,
them all.
because he poses a ton of matchup
Okay.
problems for the defense.
There's the screen. Collison against Bryant. Stauskas kicks to Green. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first free throw is good.
7-11.
Both free throws good from Green.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Now Kobe. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. Young's shot is off. Kings leading now by 5.
Kobe 5 of 20
Allison with
in
it,
the previous
and it's
match.
Lynn picking him up. Here's Cousins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Young outside. Now here's Lynn.
I have a mismatch.
Pass to the Beast. 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. And that misses everything.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
And the wide open shot from Green. A rebound by the Beast.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Shot's
Yes.
good from Young.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Kobe Bryant. Good work from him over the last 10 games. Putting up 5 assists and 2 rebounds, and he leads the way for them in the scoring department.
And you know, it's easy to see why, too. I mean, with the way he's always attacking with the ball on offense, wow.
Now here's Collison. 9 points last game. That's good.
Clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Here's Kobe. It's a 5-point game. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Mike Malone had a few moments to share with me. He said he certainly followed the rise of Jeremy
Come on, I'm
Lin,
trying to go
five-time
outside.
point guard in this league. He told me we need
But
to try
this
to limit his penetration.
little
That's where he's most
creature inside the
effective,
post.
flashing, and with the drive and kick. Guys, Lin has
He
certainly
managed
been
to
working to improve his
keep
outside
him
shot.
there.
But sometimes you have to pick your poison, and they'll live with him shooting from outside. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And McCallum kicks to Landry. Shoots from 14. Here's Smith. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
And the Lakers making a change here. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Come on, guys, you have
Room at all to
to
take that shot.
try to let me
That
go
one goes.
and take a good position for
Get his
rebound.
first points of the night.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Robinson drives in. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Here's Hill. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
The offense just goes right to the rim. At least they saved the
School basketball.
What are you lagging?
Lakers trailed by 8. There's the dish to Hill.
Oh, come on, what is that back?
It's rebounded by
You can't
McLemore.
see.
In the corner, Smith with it. Jacks up a 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings.
Tune in.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. The Beast in its center. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Vandal up there with Nick Young. Clock is at 3. And with that that shot. The Kings lead
Nice,
is cut
Kobe.
down to just 6 points with the basket from Kobe.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Collison dishes to Thompson. Cousins with a screen for Collison. He kicks it to Cousins. Right block shot and the basket by Collison. And the Kings lead by 8. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The Beast passes to Lynn. From past
Come
the
on,
arc.
Lynn, play with
And
me,
Nick Young
play
with
with
a
me,
bucket
man.
on the assist by Lynn.
I was going
Young's
along
got
inside.
5.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Thompson is screen on Lynn. Collison kicks to Thompson. Back to Collison. Lynn with the steal. Here's the Beast. This time out he had 44 points. Lynn dishes to Randall. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the
That's a good
steal,
play.
active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
That's a good
And guys,
play.
this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Kings leading now by 3. Outside Collison. And here in the second quarter of action with a hit under 2.5 minutes played so far. For Los Angeles, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Lynn. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And here's Collison. Right now averaging 11 points a game. On the wing, Green. Gets an open look and hits. Green's got 6 points.
Randall is really, really smart. He's taking the boxing really good.
Stauskas is drinking.
Cousins, sorry.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Kings.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their three-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
A fader. And it's Sacramento with the
My
rebound.
bad.
Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson is screen on Young. Stauskas kicks to Collison. No good on the triple.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Oh, come on.
They grab their own
You're
miss.
waiting for me to go
And
outside of
there's
the box
bucket.
to
Stick
make
with
the
it on
shoot, man.
offensive glass, getting it done.
Come
That's how
on.
you pick up
You know
second
that I'm
chances.
going to grab the
Stay
rebound.
active, be energetic and react
Shoot.
as soon as the shot
It
goes
doesn't
up.
matter where
Collison, good.
if it's going in
Collison's
or
got
out.
6.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Kobe attacking to the inside. In the corner, it's Lynn. The 19-foot shot, and he hits the jump shot. Lynn's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And it's Green missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. The Beast kept the one. And here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked
I
like
have
there
to
was
applaud
something,
for this.
I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Davis has checked in for the Lakers. Here's Stauskas. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. A putback, and there's the foul. It's on Jason Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He ended up with 44 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. Really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight. His teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of a load. You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post part.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Come on, this little
If he can
thing
improve on what's been
in
a shaky
front
day
of
for
me.
him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Green, the pass to Cousins. That doesn't go either for Cousins.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Lynn dishes to Davis. Green against Bryant. Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Let's see some of the numbers here on DeMarcus Cousins. This past month or so, he's really given the fans a lot to watch. He's putting up 21 points per game, 14 rebounds,
really a beast.
2.5 steals. And the work that impresses me the most is how he's attacked the glass and provided so much help on securing rebounds for his team.
Yeah, it's huge, Steve. I mean, when you add up the offensive glass work that turns into second chance points, I mean, the rebounding that he brings to the table has been huge.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession lead at least.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game.
I think this one is a rookie.
They've set
We have the same face with our rookie.
Shown some real tenacity here early.
In a tight game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead as they end the second quarter with a huge.
Well, a very slow start to this basketball game, but you got back in it late. How important was it to trim this lead before the half?
It meant a lot because it means I don't have to do so much to get the win next half.
What are you talking about?
Slow start, no. In fact,
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. First thing to talk about is our offensive rebounding. It's been steady. I like the effort I'm seeing out there. Let's keep that a point of emphasis. I want even more second chance points in the next half. But we have done a great job creating free throw chances, driving the lane, attacking the basket. That has been a high point for us. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to...
This is one of my worst games.
Get set for the second half of basketball.
for the Kings. They've really struggled against Davis.
He has 12 points, and the contribution from the
But I
line
don't
for
care
him,
if
he's
we're
made 5
winning.
free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
Up front is Thompson.
He got me.
Allison runs the point. Wisconsin's at the 2, and it's Green in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. They set the screen. Lynn kicks to Kobe. Lets it go with a 3.
Yes.
The basket good off the assist from Lynn.
Yes, Kobe.
Lynn's got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings trailed by 6. Outside Collison. Passes it to Thompson. The 11-footer. That's good. Thompson's got 8 points. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Then the pass to the Beast. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a foul.
Here's Randall. Launches it. No good from the Beast. And for for Sacramento. They're shooting 51% from the
It was a
field. They'll
good
take it.
release.
A drive by Collison.
And I
it's
got the
Lakers
ball.
on the break. Pass to Lynn.
Come on,
Sets a
Kobe.
screen for Lynn. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yes.
7 points in the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Collison dishes to Green. The kick out to Collison. Cousins with it, averaging 19 points per contest. That's good. Cousins has got 4 this quarter.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. They've got good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Lynn kicks to Kobe. Now the pass to the Beast. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there. Take a look at what the Beast has done. He's got 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4
What
of his
I'm
points
doing
from there.
And that's a
exactly.
good place to get them. You know, they
9
don't come
points.
easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing.
Oh, how he got me like that.
Lapse in execution. I mean, he made
Oh
his
my God, and this play.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And while we
It is
let's have a
one
look at the
of
two
my
teams
worst games.
who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. And you look at the Beast, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
Well, it's obvious over the last few weeks he's been working on that shot of his, and it's paid off. I mean, he is really knocking down shots at a high rate. One of the best field goal percentage shooters in the league.
Randall with a screen for Young, and he
Yes.
sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Young's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Collison kicks to Green. Cousins with a screen on Young. Green the pass to Cousins. Shot is off.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Randall with a screen for Bryant. He feeds it to Young. Launches it. That's good.
That
And
thing,
it's
yeah,
Kobe with
Nick
the assist.
Young is
Bryant's
a deadly
got his 4th
shooter,
assist
man.
with that last one here tonight. The Kings trailed by 10.
I really like this game.
Collison kicks to Stauskas. Back to Collison.
It's really natural. It's really like you were playing.
Feeds it to Cousins. From down in the low post, it goes. Cousins has got 10.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Pass to the Beast. On the wing, Kobe. Shot is off, so the Kings will take it the other way. A try by Collison. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Now Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. Lynn dishes to Randall.
Oh my
Drops in
God.
the layup for 2.
Boy, what a slick job
The
of
team is
passing from
rolling.
Jeremy Lin on that one.
He's rolling.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% of the field. No good from Cousins.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was, I mean, very low percentage shot there.
The try by Bryant.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He has 9 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
9
It is
points.
a nice
A
one. He's
fantastic
taking it upon
game for
himself
Kobe,
to really
man.
find his
Come
teammates
on.
and to get this offense going.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they're also finding easy points from the free throw line, Clark. This is a team that is attacking, getting fouled, and making it pay.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Lynn against Collison. He's looking for Cousins and
come
finds him.
on.
Good, and the assist goes to Collison. And 12 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
You tricked
Lakers
me.
leading by 10. Now here's Lynn. He's got 7. Kicks it to Bryant. Plenty of space. And he nails the jumper. Bryant's
Yes.
got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been one of their more
I
reliable
like when my
options today,
team is
guys. I
rolling.
mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Collison, the pass to Cousins. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%. When he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
Guys, I think free throw shooting, and Steve, you can speak to this, is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Catching up in the changes for Sacramento.
Below
Landry
70%,
comes in
and
for
he shoot
Thompson.
the
And McLemore subbed in for Stauskas.
the free throws
And Los
like
Angeles making a change
he
here as
was.
well. Hill's checked in.
You know, for
I
a player
don't
with
know.
his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash, money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
Cousins kicks to Collison. Sacramento moving it around. In the wide open shot from Green. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. The reason
Yes.
number 1 this game is out of hand.
Let's go,
The score is
Lakers.
right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Drills the baseline jumper. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lakers lead by 12. Kobe kicks to Hill. Hill, a screen on Collison. Lynn dishes to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Hill left side. Unloads from 13. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Hill's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Out to the right wing. The drive by Cousins. Good.
He's too fast for
Cousins
me.
has got 16 points.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Outside, Lynn. Bryant with a screen for Lynn. Hill a screen on Collison. Lynn kicks to Hill. For the 3. Nice shot by
Oh
Lynn.
my God. We
Lynn's
are
got 2
rolling.
now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Lakers. The Kings trail by 15. Collison the pass to Cousins. Green against Young. Goes up with a strike. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Green. 18 points here for Cousins.
Oh, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Cousins. Young dishes to Bryant. Shot
Come
clock at
on,
6.
the alley-oop, man. The alley-oop. It was
Too
so
long on the
easy to
shot.
do.
Hill. That is good. Hill's got 5.
They haven't been as aggressive
Oh
from
my
outside as they
God.
were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're
We
being
make
very
the easy
selective
call.
and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Cousins with a screen for Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Well, we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. And you look at the Beast, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, all you have to do is point to his name at the top of the list. What a season it's been for him. He's been amazing.
Yeah,
That's
not
good from
on this
Green.
game.
Looking at the game Green has been having, he has 9 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always
If
easy
you're
points.
playing
when
so
you get
much
to the
to
line and knock them
K11
down.
and to
Sometimes that's
K10.
the difference in the game, Clark.
Smith checked in for the Kings. McCallum comes in for Darren Collison.
Has not sent
The
the
Kings trail by
point guard and
13
shoot the
to the middle.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here. And McLemore drops them both. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Deflects the pass.
Oh,
It's
Kobe,
stolen by
Kobe,
Smith.
Kobe.
And McCallum kicks to Landry. The feed to McCallum. Got a piece of it.
The rookie.
To the paint. A drive by Bryant.
Yes.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bryant got 15 points. The Kings shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Smith with a screen on Kobe. Shoots from 14. It's blocked. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity.
Wait,
Here's the beast.
it's all on us.
There's the three. Can't get it to go.
Very bad shoot.
And as we end the third quarter. And now we have a moment to assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. A beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The Beast, he's in at center. Kobe and Randall at the forward spots. Then it's Robinson. Here's McCallum. It's Thompson off the drive. The baseline J. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's a screen by Robinson. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And the confidence has to just continue to go up the longer the perfection continues.
And some changes here for the Kings. Cousins comes in for Smith. And Stauskas subbed in for McLemore. The Kings trailed by 15. Here's McCallum. Dishes it to Cousins. Great D that time from the Beast. And Los Angeles guys shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. That's in, coming off of
The
this
green one.
Kobe's got his 7th assist in the game.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a
I
great
like the
chance to
greens.
go ahead and close this game out because their
I like
offense
the
is really
greens.
clicking right now.
Here's McCallum, guarded by Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. 3 on 3. Stripped it away.
Oh, come
And
on,
up the
man.
court come the Kings
Come
on
on.
the break.
You know, as soon as that
Give me a
steal was
break.
made, it was over.
Very
It was going
risky.
to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a
Very
turnover costs.
risky.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's a good screen. Here's the Beast. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself.
87
Straight to the
points.
rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Here's Cousins. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 3rd rebound on the night. This one for 3, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Cousins with a screen on Robinson to the left side wing. Releases. Money
I
from the
didn't
wing.
block him. No way, man. No way.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Passes it to the Beast. Here's Randall.
That wasn't
Sacramento
the
grabs
foul.
the miss. Cousins has
Come
got
on.
4 rebounds in this
Come
game.
on, be serious.
The dish to McCallum. Screen by Cousins. McCallum, the pass to Cousins. Here's Stauskas. 6 to shoot. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. Green, he's checked in for the Kings. Collison comes in for
Very
McCoy.
good,
And then for the
Constantine.
Lakers. Young comes in for Bryant. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Robinson. The Kings trail by 17. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Thompson inside. It's rebounded by the Beast. The Beast's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. A nice shot by Lin. And the Lakers lead by 19.
19 points.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but
blowout.
he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Cousins with a screen on Young. Green dishes to Thompson from 12 feet out. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Collison against Land. Over to the left wing. The Beast passes to Lin. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yes.
Lin's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Here's the three. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Collison kicks to Thompson. Count that one.
And his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Lakers leading by 18. Lin dishes to Randall. The Lakers making a switch here. Lions checked in. Inside, off the pitch, and he stuffs it.
Very
What a
nice
pass to set
pass.
him up.
That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete. Guys able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
No good from Cousins. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And that's a foul called on the Beast.
Sargent.
That's foul number 2
Come
for him.
on.
Well, I love it. He
Come
gets there
on.
first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
And Sacramento has possession. Next up for them is going to be the Suns. That'll be at the U.S. Airways Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
You know the fans out in Phoenix really hoping for a win in that one.
Lakers leading by 18. Kobe, the pass to the Beast. Back to Kobe. The pass to the Beast. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Thompson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Kings making a change here. Andrews checked in. No free throws. Good from the Beast. The Kings shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Cousins. Back to Collison. On the wing, Green. Young with the steal.
Kobe to Kobe. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Young left side. Here's the Beast. Here's Randall. And
Kobe
there's
was
the
alone,
rejection.
man. What are you doing?
And here's Collison. He dishes it to Cousins. Pass to Stauskas. He kicks it to Green. 5 to shoot. And blocked. They recover it.
Two gift blocks.
Young with the ball. Now Lynn. Back to Young. From the arc. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. The Kings trailed by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Green gets it to go.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Randall with a screen for Lynn. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Out to the wing. Fires the three. The shot's good from the Beast. The Beast's got 22 points.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Andrea screen on Lynn. Collison kicks to Cousins. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it to go. Nice deep from the Beast.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Sacramento's on 1 and 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Collison dishes to Cousins. Feeds to Green. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Guys, to tell you the truth, I want to play 2K11.
Free throw drops for Green. Both teams.
Good job at the line.
That thing is too easy for me, really. And every 2K is too easy for me,
We've got
except
128 left in the
2K11.
game. Change it up. Robinson with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of it.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you
Where's
able
the
to
big
get
number,
your
man?
shot?
I mean, I just put in so many hours in the gym. You know,
We'll be right back.
playgrounds and everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake. As you can see with my back.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. For Clark Hill.
Okay, guys, I'm closing this stream. I'm going to open a new one. I want to play 2K11. I'm enjoying it a lot more than any other 2K, so I'll be back in 5 minutes.